Hey, hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? Come on in, come on in. Come on in, everybody. Come on in, the show is about to begin. We got 2 minutes. I think we got 1 minute till 7 o'clock. Or 2 minutes till 7. Can't wait. It's going to be an exciting show. Got my guest coming on. It's going to be an exciting topic. So, we here live, and I'm waiting for everybody to come on in. We're getting ready to start the show. In about 30 seconds, man, I've been waiting to come on and talk. So, we're going to have an interesting thing. I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling great, Kojak. What's up, Eric? What's up, Nene? What's up? Yeah, me and Eric going to get into it. And, yeah, Kojak, I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling blessed to still be here and alive and with the living. Every day above the dirt is something that God blessed me with, bruh. So, you know, we're going to start the show. 5, 4, 3. Count it down. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, and welcome. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to another edition of We Skate Radio. I'm your host, Paco Holmes, and we're going to get into it right now. Man, I'm blessed up. Glad to be here, glad to be amongst the living. Y'all welcome to We Skate Radio. I'm your host, Paco Holmes. Yeah, we're going to get into it. We're going to do it. We Skate Radio, coming to you live. Ain't no jive. And we celebrate not 1, 2, but 5 years of excellence, 5 years of success, 5 years of greatness, 5 years of being warriors, 5 years of being winners, 5 years of nobody standing in our way of doing what we want to do. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all very much. What's up, James? What's up, Sonia? What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of We Skate Radio. What's up, Dean? Come on, come on, come on. Man, and I don't want y'all to forget the 6th annual We Skate Against Breast Cancer event live at Cimarron Skateway, Saturday, October 3rd. Don't forget about it. Come on out and celebrate. Donations and proceeds goes to Libby's Legacy Breast Cancer Foundation, given all across the nation to all the women and men with cancer. They do a lot for the community, man. So look them up and hook them up. Give back October 5th, Cimarron Skateway. We Skate Against Breast Cancer event. Wear your pink and black. Live on wax. Yeah. On the Wheels of Steel is DJ Caesar that night. Live playing all the old school hip hop and R&B just for you. Y'all know what he do. DJ Caesar, my main man. Now, if y'all didn't know, I'm gonna tell y'all, he don't want y'all to know this, but I'm gonna just tell him his history. He's a part of We the Best Music. You know who that is, so that's our DJ. I ain't giving him up. So check this out. He gonna be there DJing, spinning all the hits. October 5th, We Skate Against Breast Cancer event. Come on out. And if you don't know, get you one of these. Woo! Look at that. Boy, that's shining bright day and night. We Skate Against Breast Cancer. You want any merchandise or anything we got going on, holler at Nene Love, and she'll hook you up with one of these. Or one of many, many more. Like this shirt right here. This is our anniversary shirt. You can get it in any color, any size, with that 5 on the back. Warriors, baby. Winners, warriors, we skate for life. Woo! This is what's going down. And it's all going down in one place. It's all going down at Cimarron Skateway. October 5th. Come on out and celebrate with us. Yeah. So, man, it's all part of God's plan. Woo! Somebody asked me, they say, man, you know what, Paco? What did you get out of all this? One of my closest, tightest brothers asked me that. He said, man, what did you get out of all this? What did you get out of all this? Having a heart attack, almost dying. What did you get out of all this? And you know what? I answered this question, but you know what? I had time to think about it. And I thought to myself, you know what I got? I got life. I got a second chance at life. I got a second chance at God's plan. So, man, I got a second chance, and that's rare. A lot of us don't get that. So now I gotta stay healthy, and I gotta build myself into being healthy. Speaking of being healthy, I'm gonna get back to my situation quick. Oh, Charles got a birthday bash, a birthday celebration, November 14th at the Three Fountains Skating Rink in Columbus, Ohio. Go check him out. Go support him. But don't believe nothing he say about them Cowboys. They ain't going nowhere, boy. Keep hope alive. Woo! But speaking of health, getting back to my health. Oh, and by the way, we got a showcase that night. Ladies and gentlemen, JB Dynasty with the one and only Jay Styles and his crew gonna be in the building doing a showcase. That's Saturday night. Around 9 o'clock. Get ready. Them boys gonna show you something. A whole new style. So stick around for a while. Yeah. And man, we're gonna turn this music off because I'm gonna welcome somebody to the show. I'm gonna welcome somebody from Gary, Indiana, that he's really trying to do some really big things in skating, and I'm gonna try to add him on and bring him on to the show. He's out of Gary, Indiana, trying to he's got his own fitness and education development program called Skate America, nonprofit organization. The brother's also a barber and doing big things in Gary, Indiana. I'd like to introduce to y'all Eric Hansberg. Welcome to the show. I know you try to do some big things over there in Gary, and I know you talked to me this morning about how you're trying to raise funds for a skating rink because there is no skating rinks in Gary, Indiana, and kind of get into that and let us know what's going on over there.
You know what, Paco, I appreciate Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I appreciate everything, man. I appreciate the conference call we had this morning. For those who don't know, my name is Eric. I'm a professional barber, and I live in the Northwest Indiana area. Gary, Indiana, East Chicago, Indiana, and Hammond, Indiana, which is the Lake County. It makes up of Lake County, Indiana, which is about maybe 800,000 residents in our county. And within our county, we do not have a skating rink. So we have to commute cross state line to Chicago, Illinois, to Glenwood or Linwood or the rink right off 87th to skate. So I took it upon myself. I said, you know what? I'm going to do my research. I'm going to do my groundwork to make sure I can get Skate America roller rink off the ground. I make sure I did all my necessary paperwork. The IRS have approved us for our non-for-profit. We just recently joined the Roller Skating Association. So I'm excited about what direction we are going. Our number one priority, if we can, to find 2.5 to 4 acres and or a solid structure so we can remodel to turn into a wonderful facility for all to patronize, not just the African Americans, not just the Caucasians, not just the Latino, all as a family to come as one to grow in the skating family.
What I'm talking about. That's a big thing you're doing, man. That's a big accomplishment to take on. Like, Mike, what made you literally like say, you know what, ain't nobody else doing it, let me do it, I'm gonna do it?
I let me go back just a little bit. My sister passed away in 2021 from COVID. So in 2019, my sister and I had a small conversation about roller skating. I never roller skated before. So this roller skate community is all new to me. So I've been taking lessons in roller skate for about 4 years. So from the city I live in to Glenwood or Linwood or the rink, it's about maybe 40 miles to maybe 60 miles to get there.
What about what, 2 hours, 3 hours, something like that?
No, about 40 miles, or give or take about 40 minutes, 30, 40 minutes, maybe 45 minutes. In some places, it all depends on traffic. And I
But you
got
still,
tired of it.
but you still got to cross the state line to go skating.
Yes.
Wow. So you was telling me that they had some skating rinks in Gary, Indiana, but you know, as far as the downfall and you know and some of the community with the violence and you know and other things happened that closed them down. Can you get into that too?
You know what? The full detail, I don't want to get into because that's still our community. Let me just say this. I don't know if it was management. I don't know if it's just the during that era that just the violence just happened and the skating rinks closed. We had one in Hammond, Indiana. We had several in Gary. We had several. We had one in Maryville. We had one in Cherville, and all of them just ceased operation.
Yeah, that's the same thing happened here in Orlando and all through Central Florida. There was in Florida alone, there was at least, there was at least 400 and like 50 skating rinks here in Florida alone. Now there's only like 220 or something like that. And it mainly because they either run out of funding, they either can't keep the upkeep of the skating rink because the you know the what they call that the destruction and abuse of the skating rink,
Yes.
or they just can't stop the violence and stop the fighting and the shooting and you know all that at skating rinks too, which goes on, and then the kids want to fight, and then the parents want to come up there and fight the owners because they done broke the kids up from fighting. Same thing happening in Illinois. They just closed a beautiful skating rink that I loved in Bloomington.
Okay.
And I used to love that skating rink, bro. And when it closed down, I ain't gonna lie, it broke my heart because it was a nice Thursday night session that they had, but they couldn't stop the riffraff. And sometimes I ask you that question because sometimes you got to see the dark in order to understand and see the light better. And that's a dark place that we just went through, but you know what? It gives you a focus towards that light, and it tells people, okay, they do have problems. Let's help.
And my number one priority for the Skate America roller rink, everybody say it was the youth, and I agree. But what about the senior citizens? What about the leadership program? What about the average mid-age adults? What about the handicaps? What about the artistic? What about the wheelchair and roll? Everybody forget about everything else. And I said to myself, no. Not Skate America Roller Rink. We're going to implement a program for all to be a part of it. You know, and that's why I applied for my non-for-profit with the IRS. And they approve it. So it's Skate America Fitness and Educational Development Incorporated. We're a 501c3, which is a tax-exempt organization for these corporations.
Yeah, that's what we have, a nonprofit license, and we do the same thing as you, brother. But you try to do something way bigger than us, and man, if I can help in any way and put you on, like I told you earlier, I ain't got a lot of money, but I sure can put you out there and let other people see you and that maybe can donate or maybe that can help or maybe that can, you know, can actually see your vision in your area that don't really know you but see the show and be like, hey, did you hear about this guy that he trying to open a skating ring or he looking for some land in Gary, Indiana that can really benefit?
Yeah. We currently have 4 ads running on Facebook right now. We have the promo video ad, and we have 3 images that being run right now for $250. I mean, $250 running a piece. So all of them just running constantly, because we just want to raise the necessary capital. We don't want to go to the bank empty-handed. If we can go to the bank with 10,000 or 20,000 and 30,000, now we can leverage a little something and say, hey, can I get 100,000 on top of this? Can I get 200,000 on top of this? We currently just opened up 2 business accounts, one with Old National Bank and one with Centier. Even though they're 2 separate entities, their requirements may be totally different, or their requirements may be the same when it comes to a business entity. Especially a new business, either we interested in breaking ground or redeveloping a structure.
And you know, if you're in the military, you can get a VA loan for cheaper and do it like that too. Restructure your loan and hook that military up with it in the VA.
Hey, I'm far from the military. I'm gonna leave that up to you.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just putting that out there.
You know,
you know, it's all sorts of avenues you can go down to do that, man. And I'm applauding for you, man. I'm hoping that everything goes well and it does break ground. And have you seen any or found any lots or any vacant ground that you looking at or eyeballing, or you know?
We currently been in talks with the city of Gary, Indiana. We currently been in the talks with the city of East Chicago, where I'm born and raised. We've been looking in Hammond. We've been talking with the redevelopment with the city of Hammond. So we just been looking around, looking at different lands, looking up, because the property of land is so high now, you know, it's ridiculous. For 4 acres, they looking at 500,000. For 4 acres, they looking at 600,000. So that's why I said if we can get 2.5 to 4 acres, if we can get 2.5, we good. We just have to reduce the conference room that we want to have. We want to have a conference room because we go offer leadership training class. Oh, let me go back. I'm going too fast. We want to have a conference room because we're going to offer free skating lessons for the youth 12 and under, and we're going to offer free skating lessons to the senior citizens 50 and over once a month. But here's the catch. 12 and under, to receive the free lessons once a month, you have to attend our 15-minute leadership class. What that could consist of is respect, hygiene, grooming service, upkeep of your skating rink, upkeep at home, your grades. So if you want to receive free skating lessons for 6 months, you have to attend our free leadership class. So
yep, that's
now we want to go.
No,
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Because we just want to make sure our community is not left behind. We want to make sure our community is protected. Even if it's not protected in the streets, we're going to make sure it's protected inside the skating rink, because we're going to produce elite skaters and elite young men and young women to put them back out into the community, and they're going to know how to respect, open the door, pull up their clothes, tie their shoes, yes ma'am, no ma'am, help the senior citizens. We're going to be engaged in the parade. We're going to do school activity. We're going to do so much more that people really don't know about, because I have it all in my database. I can't put everything on social media, but when I got it in my database, the city of Gary knows some of the stuff because I had to submit everything to them. City of Hammond knows some of the stuff because I had to submit some of the stuff to them. So when land is available, now we can sit down, we could talk numbers, we could talk through my 501c3, we could talk grant writing, we could talk financial institution, because most of the items that we're going to bring, I'm going to sign my name to. I'm going to finance the majority of it. But all I need, and I've been asking my followers just in general, we just need a little capital. We just need a little capital. I'm not asking much. We just need a little capital to get us over the hump.
Yeah, and to get them kids off the street and train them to have some respect. You know what? You know what would be a good idea, Eric, too, is to mix them youth in with them 50 and over so that they gain that respect for both of them. So the youth can learn from the older generation, and the older generation can communicate and learn from the youth as well, and they both come together because they both get that understanding when they hang out with each other. Because you know, when you hung out with your granddad, he taught you things and you showed him things too. And he was like, oh, okay, I ain't know that new dance. Well, let me show you this. Hey, boy, you know, I tell you, shoot, you know, they teach you things about life that you can't learn in school, them 50 and over. And I'm trying to tell people that you know, I sit around older folks when I was younger and listened. And they taught me some things that I never learned in school or even on the street sometimes. And you got to learn to mix them two together, bro. Ooh, you see the miracle happen.
The sky's the limit. Let me give a couple shout outs real quick. I want to give a shout out first and foremost to my skate advisory team. Miss Nene, which is the co-owner, you know, with yourself, where we skate. I reached out to her just for some advice. You know, she said, hey, you need to hook up with Paco. Paco can help you with a lot of things as well. Miss Katrina, she's from Gary. Travis, a part of my advisory team. Miss Sylvia, Miss Kelly, Mr. Dennis, all of them is part of my advisory team because I can't do this alone. I need somebody that I can call that's embedded in the skate community that say, Eric, let's not go in this direction. Let's stay the course. We don't need that right now. We'll deal with that later, but we need you to stay the course since you're the business minded of it. And it allowed me to grow. I'd like to give a special shout out as well to Homewood Skate Shop. Homewood Skate Shop, Miss Tracy, she's one of our corporate sponsors, and she behind us 100%. So I want to give a thanks to her. I would like to give a thank as well to the Roller Skate Association.
Roller Skating Association, yeah.
We just got approved. Our application just got approved to be a member of the Roller Skate Association. So they sent all our literature that we need to make sure we don't fall off when it comes to the groundwork, the business plan, the marketing plan, the corporate networks. So I appreciate them for approving our application, which allow us to move forward in looking for structure and looking for good land available in the high traffic area.
Yeah, man. And I applaud you for that. I just happened to be online when you was opening the box for that. I'm like, oh, okay, he got to go. Oh, okay. Yeah. Man, and don't be afraid to reach out to Chicago, to Indiana, all them other skate rings in Indianapolis, in Indiana, in Ohio. Don't be afraid to reach out to Atlanta. You got some in Atlanta on here, Kojak and all them in Atlanta. Yes. Don't be afraid to reach out to, you know, me in Florida and all of us. And you got a lot of skate rings and skate ring owners on here too that you can reach out to. California, Texas, Illinois, New York, New Jersey, North Carolina, South. You don't be afraid to reach out to them, bro. You know, you got people out here that may know the business that can give you a heads up too, that can, you know, maybe help you out with you know, the rest of that bank, that clout that you need to make that happen. You know, maybe, you know, reach out to some of these brothers and sisters out here, because this is the time we do need to stick together. When someone trying to save the community, that's when all we need to stick together. You know, you don't be telling them, no, man, it'll never happen. Come on, man. We all need to stick together and rise up, raise each other up, not knock each other down, inspire each other, encourage each other. You know, this is something that we all need, because we seeing too many of them close down. Yes. We need a lot of them to open up and to rise up in the community. And, you know, I grew up in the skating ring, bro. We all did. Like, I know you just started, but you're going to learn, and trust me, you're going to see what the difference is when them skaters and them kids and even the young adults, even the 18, 19, 20, they need someone to save them. Yeah. And sometimes when we can't reach them, the skating ring can, you know? So,
and I'm excited about the skaters from Chicago, when I go to Glenwood or Linwood, or they know me from online, they've been reaching out to me. They've been inboxing me. Eric, if you need anything, let us know. If you just want to understand the community aspect of it. Indianapolis, 2 hours away from me. They welcome me with open arms at Skateland. St. Louis, Springfield, Bloomington, Peoria. Peoria skaters reached out to me and said, man, we would love to come up to the northern Indiana area, the Gary Hyman, East Chicago area, to skate with you guys. Because years ago, it was Chicago, Northwest Indiana, and Indianapolis. And we was all one years ago, because my mother used to tell me the story. My mother's 70 years old, and she excited to get back into it. She said it's going to take her a while to get her legs back strong, but she's excited. If it ain't nothing but just go around a couple times and just greet everybody and work behind the concession stand, it's just the thought that my mother and her friends are so engaged with this. It got me so excited. I got so many people's on my back. I can't fail. I can't fail. There's not a plan B. There's just not a plan B to this.
Well, how can people reach out to your website and log in and look up and see what you all about?
You know what? They can visit my website at www.skateamericarolerrink.com. You can make a donation there, and you can see a little bit I have on there so far. And you can go to our Instagram page at Skate America Roller Rink on Instagram. And if you want more information about me, you can visit my barbershop page on Instagram. It's Team Barber Indiana. Team Barber Indiana. Or you can visit Skate America Roller Rink, or go to the website at www.skateamericarollerrink.com. If you're interested in making a donation, we greatly appreciate it.
That's good, man. Congratulations. I can't wait to come to your new skating rink. That's funny because I used to be a barber from 88 to 98. Man, I just kind of gave it up.
I didn't know
I got tired of getting hair. I got burned out on hair. Brothers used to knock on my door 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Hey, man, can I get a cut? Man, I'm asleep, man. Come on, man. Cut me up, man. Yeah. Cut me up. Oh, man, come on, man. Man, I couldn't even enjoy Thanksgiving dinner because family be lined up to get a haircut. I'm like, man, I came here to get the turkey. I ain't come to trim. No hair.
Let me show you this, Paco, because I just thought about it right now. 2 years ago, I started my own apparel.
Okay.
Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see that. And I seen that logo today, too. I'm like, oh, that must be, oh, okay.
Yeah. Skate Indiana. Because I said to myself, I'm new to skating. I'm from Indiana. I don't have a particular brand when it comes to skating. So I said, I just do Skate Indiana and have the state logo right there, and that's it. I got it in the front, and I got the big logo in the back.
Okay.
You know.
Right, me and you need to exchange. You can wear mine, and we can all be fine. Man, I can't wait to come to your new facility and skate there and meet you and bump shake your hand, man. I'm gonna give you a hug because you're doing something beyond what skaters or skating rinks or sometimes even skate owners dream about, is building from the ground up. So, man, congratulations, brother. I love you. I respect you, and we're gonna post this too, where we can get in touch with you and log in on WeSkate too. So please post that on the page after we get done with this conversation. But man, I thank you for coming on the show. I love you, brother.
I love you too, man. I appreciate all that the WeSkate family have done for me. The WeSkate family has been reaching out to me. So thank you guys very much, man, for everything. And Paco, you take care of yourself. That's important.
Yeah, I'm going to take care of myself so I can get up there and skate with you at your new skate rink.
Hey, let me see, did I do it right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, he did it right. All right, I got you. And we're going to throw that symbol up at your new skate rink. Matter of fact, before I hang up on you, before we go, you got are you working on a name? Are you working on a logo for it? Or you got anything in mind that you want to throw as a name for the rink?
The rink name, the name for the rink is gonna be Skate America Roller Rink.
Oh, okay. Skate America Roller Rink. All right.
Yeah.
So here we go. Y'all see it? Seeing is believing. Brother, I wish you the best of luck, man. I hope it goes through. Please post up. I'm gonna post this video on as many outlets as I can, and we're gonna get this thing done, man, together, because we all need to be stronger together and work together as one. So, brother.
Hey, and in due time, we're gonna talk about a We Skate Indiana chapter.
All right. We're gonna do that. That's a blessing. So I love you, man, and man, stay healthy, stay wise, and most of all, stay you. And man, we're gonna skate in Indiana at your skating ring real soon. Trust me.
Thank you, Paco.
Eric, it was a pleasure having you on, brother. I love you, man, and we gonna chop it up soon. Post that information on We Skate, and let's go from there.
Okay. Thank you,
God
mate.
bless you, brother. God bless you. All right, we gonna get back to the show. Here we go, man. This brother's trying to build a skating ring from the ground up. Tell me that ain't powerful. Tell me that ain't a blessing. Tell me that ain't God's plan. Woo! By the way, let me go ahead and read this right now. I do not own the rights to the music being played on a public podcast. My message is not aimed at any skater, any skating rink owner. We just tell the truth, and we tell it exactly the way it is. And that's the way We Skate Radio rolls. So, on that note, let's go ahead and turn it back on. And, before I turn the music back on, hold on. I want to give a shout out to Ed in Ohio. R.I.P. brother. You know, he survived, or he passed away a day before I went to the hospital. And sometimes I feel guilty because I survived and he passed away. My brother Ed from We Skate, Ohio, I love you, man. You will always be in my heart. I didn't want to do this show without forgetting about you or forgetting about you. I wanted to make sure your skate family in Ohio, from We Skate Chapter Ohio, know that we still love you and we still care. And your wife, you're more than welcome to come on the page and chop it up with us anytime. We loved you just as much as we loved him. And we still love Ed. We love you, brother. We'll never forget you. We Skate. He even died wearing this shirt on. This is the shirt I had on too when I had my heart attack. And it was soaking wet, but guess what? I'm wearing it again because you can't stop God's plan. Another one, Kathy from Jacksonville. We love you. We'll never forget you. In the River City Rollers, that was her crew. She died of stage 4 cancer. Kathy, we'll never forget you. Landon, right here in D-Land, kid that everybody had a chance to save, but you know what? Sometimes we don't pay attention and we let them slip right through the cracks. Teenager, killed. And he died way before his time. I wear his wristband on the left of my wrist because he left way too soon. Landon, we love you. We'll never forget you. And we gonna play some music, you know, and always remember these people. So I want to just say that everybody that logged in tonight, y'all came on here for a purpose, came on here for a reason. The reason is the season, and the season is the reason. Woo! Eric, we love you, man. You're going to get this thing built from the ground up. Don't worry about it. And I want y'all to remember this. Time is worth more than money. Money can help the situation, but sometimes the money is not worth more than the time. And time you put in is going to educate you more than anything. And I gotta say this, if you're on here and you really don't like us, so what? You're really a true fan, so guess what? Thank you for the support. Anyway, man, we need to inspire more. We need to pick up instead of dropping off. We need to lift up instead of pushing down. We need to give back instead of giving up. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't give up. Don't never quit. Don't never give up. Be ready to fight day and night. Thank y'all for coming on. Thank y'all for being a part of the show tonight. Love y'all. Care about y'all. Remember, you know what? It wouldn't even be in my part of the plan if I told you to follow your dreams, build your dreams, and inspire and uplift others, and then you went and did your dreams, and I'm upset about you for living your dreams. Nah, I can't do that. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm proud of you for living your dreams. I'm proud of you for inspiring others. I'm proud of you for lifting up. Even if your dreams are in a different direction, go follow your dreams, baby. But don't forget where you got it from. Don't forget where you got it from. Don't get retarded and forget where you got it started. We skate. There's about 20 groups out there right now that we helped start. And I wish to God that sometimes we can get that credit and get a thank you, even if we don't get a thank you. They know where they got it from. We know where they got it from. It's still part of God's plan. You can only steal out the register so many times until the camera see you do it. Camera don't lie. Don't ask why. Maybe you shouldn't have gave it that third try. Woo! We Skate is back. In the music. Woo! Get down, get down. We don't mess around. Get down. We Skate is coming through live for the 6th annual We Skate Against Breast Cancer event, October 5th at Cimarron Skateway. Come on out. DJ Caesar live on the wheels of steel, getting it down with the old school just for you. You know what to do. And coming live to you that night is JB Dynasty. They're going to perform. Woo! You got to see it with your own eyes to believe it. So come on out and celebrate with us. October 5th, We Skate Against Breast Cancer event at Cimarron Skateway. Proceeds goes to Libby's Legacy Breast Cancer Foundation. Who do you give to? We give to Libby's Legacy Breast Cancer Foundation. We give to Toys for Tots. We give back to book bags for kids. And we give back to the military, veterans, and homeless people. Woo! And the battered shelters, the women and children battered shelters. That's who we give to. So, we know what we do. We skate giving back. And we ain't giving that up for nobody. Check this out. It was nice having y'all on tonight. We Skate Radio, Paco Holmes. We love y'all. We'll see you soon. Over the full moon, baby. Woo! If you can't reach for the moon and you can't reach the sun, grab a star, because that's who you are. We Skate Radio. We out.